Do you feel like you desperately need to clean up, clear things, get organized, put things together, start fresh, and you just really don't know where to begin? You might be overwhelmed. You might just be completely clueless as to where to start because there's so much to do. If you feel that way, I totally understand. You are not alone. And today we're going to talk about Feng Shui and energy shifts that you can do that are really easy to get started right now. So let's go. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Claudat. I'm a modern Feng Shui master and founder of the School of Intention, which is an entire revolutionary method and school of Feng Shui based on infinite possibility. Everything's possible, creative awakening, because you create your life in so many ways, and your intention. And if you've been watching along with some of the videos I've been making lately about clearing clutter and opening up space and all the benefits and the money that comes in and the energies that you unleash and all sorts of things, you have a good sense that clearing clutter is probably a good idea. And in fact, some of the benefits of clearing clutter include making more money, opening up space to more creativity, having so much more confidence, feeling better and better every day, feeling more well, being able to change habits more easily, having so much more radiance and energy, being lit from within, glowing brighter, feeling like you have more influence, having more focus, having a sense of peace and calm, lower stress levels. And so many of these things and so many more are scientifically studied. This is something that is backed by tons of research. Clearing clutter is incredibly powerful. We've established that so many great things will happen when you let go of the things you don't need, don't want, have been settling for, or just simply have gotten overwhelmed by. Now, where do you begin? My first suggestion to shift the energy around clutter clearing from heavy work, where you have to really work and sort of struggle through it, into something much more fun and empowering, is to make a list of all the things in the near future that you want to feel, that you want to manifest, that you want to experience. Maybe you want to feel lighter inside. Maybe you want to feel more joy. Maybe you want to feel more energy. Maybe you want to be more focused. Maybe you want more money. Maybe you want opportunities to open up. Write a list of the things that in the very near future you want to experience more of, and have that be your guide. Now, as you approach this clutter clearing project, you're gonna have a whole different focus. And this shift in focus makes a big difference. When something's hard work, when you're going to do something that you know is gonna be really hard work, you can get very tense about it. You can resist it. You could just shut down and not want to do it and push it aside and put it away. But if something's going to bring you more of what you want, which it can and probably will, you're going to lean into it. And just approaching things with that shift in energy can be the difference 100%. Now, before I go further, below you'll find the free Feng Shui decluttering video series. It is a deep dive into uncovering and clearing out old stuck energies, old stuck stuff, and using Feng Shui to light up those goals and intentions that you have even more in your home. So you don't want to miss those. They're so awesome, and you can find them below. But I want you to be able to get started right now. So the next thing is, as you're approaching this project of clearing clutter, start with things you use every day. You might have a stuffed garage. You might have stuff built up in closets. You might have a pile of things in your files that you need to go through and get rid of. Those are all big things, but you might not go into those closets or go into the garage or touch those drawers very often. It's still going to be on your list to clear them, but start with the things you use every day. For instance, every day I open up certain drawers to get dressed. Every day I open up my closet. Every day I open up a drawer that has all my main toiletries. Every day I open up a cabinet that has a vanity with all makeup and all stuff. Every day I see these things. Every day I open up the pantry. Every day I open up the refrigerator. Every day I go into my purse to grab things and carry it around with me. They're everyday things that you probably come in contact with that are influencing your life every moment that you're around them. Same thing with your desk. If you go to an office, if you go to work, if you work at home, your desk, what's on it? You're probably around it a lot of the day. And so it's having an impact on you. Clear those things first. Start small, be progressive, and don't take it all on at once. Little tiny steps will build into great big new habits and really transform space. So that's very important. Now, as you start clearing things like, for instance, your drawer of toiletries or the shower with all this old shampoos that are expired and things like this, or anything else that maybe the refrigerator, you clean it out, you're gonna have a real boost in your daily life, and that's gonna give you even more momentum to move forward. So trust in the process, let it unfold. And I wanna stop here to say, the benefits, all that long list of benefits of clearing clutter that goes even further than what I enumerated at the beginning of this video, all of those don't just come when you reach the finish line and you have no more clutter. Those things can come the first moment you decide to start clearing your clutter, the moment you decide to launch into this project. That's when the energy starts to shift. So please don't feel like you have to wait till you go through a marathon of clearing your whole entire house to experience all these rewards. They're ongoing. And that's very, very exciting, which brings me to the next big point, which is this can be much more fun. It's already much more fun to clear clutter when you know it's going to bring you all kinds of amazing things. But if you add basic fun things like talking to your friends, having people come over and do things with you, or deciding that you're going to listen to podcasts, or at the same time you're going to listen to music, all this stuff, you could be listening to this while you're clearing clutter. All this stuff can help you to stay attuned to more fun associated with this clutter clearing project. I understand when you're going through paperwork and things, you might need more focus. So maybe you put on some light music in the background and really take a look and focus and go through things. There's no rule that says that clutter clearing has to be boring or drudgery or difficult. And if you can bring more joy to it, you will build that momentum faster. You will blaze through all these projects much more quickly, and you will feel better and better about the results because you're not sort of struggling or forcing your way through it. While these things might seem very basic, it's often the basic things that reap the biggest rewards if you do them. The key to all this clearing and transformational work and everything we talk about with manifesting and higher vibrations and bringing in more abundance, it's all a practice. And so embrace things that you enjoy, embrace things that are giving you wins consistently. And that consistency, even if it's little small bits, as I said, at a time, will make all the difference. We know a lot of things, but there's a vast difference between knowing them and living them. There's a vast difference between having all this data and having it really truly impact your life. So my goal here is for you to literally take action. So make that list, clear a little something, see how you feel, and keep the flow going. I hope you enjoy this immensely. If you have questions, comments, leave them below. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. This is something everyone can benefit from. I don't know a single person who hasn't expanded their life in some way after doing a deep decluttering. And even just the starting point, the little bits and the consistency can be a revolution. So enjoy this immensely. And this whole entire channel is full of videos for you to explore: clutter clearing, energy clearing, releasing negative energy, raising your vibrations, manifesting more, having more abundance. It's all here for you, and I hope you love it, and I will be back soon. Bye.